You weren't there.
You have to have your faith in God, Leslie.
This is so
He takes
bizarre.
care of everything.
Screw buzzing
Wow.
I
God
know.
keeps us in good shape.
So you got to travel with the optimist.
That's right. I must have done it.
Yeah.
But this, the mermaid room is now Sips.
Oh, is that what it's
Sips.
called?
Cipriani, the
Cip,
man.
you know, remember Cipriani
No.
in Europe and then Cipriani in New York?
Oh, okay.
They had the fatty ribs and good fries.
They had
We
the
had
fatty
fabulous
ribs. Wow.
ribs. Ribs,
wow.
delicious ribs. The French fries were as spicy as the ribs.
And
It
they
was a
were
very
wonderful
spicy meal.
She had to take a Pepsi to 3
I had to
a.m.
get a beer to calm my throat.
You know, she's the drinker of the crowd.
Oh, no.
Definitely.
Oh,
Alan and I
drinker.
having iced tea, and
Oh,
she's
my.
always asking for a beer.
I'm
I've never seen her drink a beer at home.
She's a lush.
You're not getting grandma, you're getting me.
I'm getting both of you.
The problem
okay.
is,
Uh-oh, was there
I
anything?
get tired of water after a while. And I can't drink the water in Grandma Dot's. The water in Grandma Dot's is foul.
Yeah,
Right
it is.
from the sea.
And all of this stuff is horrible. Either it's the
Yeah.
soda that will make me sick or it's the horrible lemonade that will kill me with acid.
Yeah.
So I got a beer.
There you go.
Then I ordered these crazy
Problem
ribs.
solved.
I knew that they would be hot and spicy. I just knew it. And I said to myself, am I going to survive with a glass of water? I don't think so.
I have to get a
So I
beer.
ordered another beer. Your father drank at least half of it.
Leslie, for $12.95 we could have had chicken. She said it sounds like Thanksgiving. I'm not having chicken with sage. So,
Sage dressing and chicken. It's hot, you know?
It's hot, Ted.
what do you mean it's hot?
The
Hot
weather was
outside.
hot. I mean, what do I don't eat
okay.
Thanksgiving in the middle of April.
Let's see, go to the beach.
Martha told us that to go there and to have this wonderful dinner, and it's only $12.95, and it's vegetables and potatoes and this chicken breast with sage dressing. So I gave that some thought, and I said, no, I don't think so. It's
You know, you had to see us strolling through the mall there. There wasn't a soul, just nobody. But when we got to that
Yeah.
restaurant, it was a live wire place. All the people were at the bar like at your
a
age.
racket. It sounded like New York.
Wow.
All
It
the
was
young people were at the
incredible.
bar.
Were you at the
place is-
bar?
No, the place is all redone, and this waiter, tell them, I wouldn't believe this. This
Well,
waiter comes over to me
I
as
thought he
if
was going to kiss her.
I thought so too.
Big
He said,
hug and-
"Oh, it's so good to see
He
you."
put his arms out to me,
Oh my God,
and
did
I'm
he
thinking
think-
there is this tremendous sense of recognition.
Yeah.
Does
I
he
never saw
also
the man before.
exterminate bugs?
What is it, dear?
Does he also exterminate bugs?
No. He just brings good food.
Maybe he remembered your voice from the phone call.
Fran.
I don't know.
missed
I mean,
out.
Alice,
Leslie,
it was
even
amazing.
after we were seated, he
Yeah.
came bustling over. And
Senora.
Oh, wow.
Senora.
Did you
Everything
get the
was-
sangria?
He didn't have it.
they didn't
That's
have
how I had to get
sangria.
beer
She
again.
asked- she asked for the sangria first.
Well, he was amazing. He told me that what I ordered was his favorite also. And then he was one of these people who looks soulfully in your eyes when
Oh,
he hands
yeah.
you a menu.
Oh,
I
my
keep wondering
gosh.
if he was the owner.
I don't think
I
so.
mean,
He was
my
just a
God.
very amorous waiter.
Good.
So did you give him a dollar?
She paid the bill, and I insisted that she give him 20%.
There you go.
Oh, that was a
Fantastic.
funny experience.
It was.
And there I am with my husband, and this guy's making goo-goo eyes at
Well,
me.
he didn't even know you were with him. But he was
Maybe he
dragging
thought he
up-
was with you.
He was dragging up the back.
Oh, I don't know.
When he
It was-
decided to wrap himself around you,
I
he
didn't
was
even want my
definitely,
eyes to meet as he brought me various foods. He asked me if I wanted bread and butter. If he was like he was asking me, did I want to dance? You know.
Did you say, is the Pope
I
Catholic?
said yes. I'll have bread and butter. By all means.
He knew your hot
And
button.
she was so excited
They
about the
probably
bread and
kept
butter,
refilling
she
our
even brought
beer.
the damn roll home.
Yeah. But once it got cold, it wasn't good anymore.
Oh, man. So was the food at Grandma Dot's any good?
Grandma
Excellent.
Dot's was totally Grandma Dot's. The food is exactly the way it always
fine,
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
had
in
a
other
shrimp
words, it's
basket,
crap?
It was fine.
No, I
What,
like
Mama?
it.
Who says so in other words it's crap?
No, it was all right, but it's to me, I eat the
She
filet-
doesn't eat
the
fish.
chicken
That's the
sandwich. It's kind of a
problem.
blah thing.
Yeah.
You can eat
But
the
they
fried
do
chicken.
have the best key lime pie in the world.
They do.
But when at this restaurant that we went to, Martha told me to be sure to have whiskey pie.
Oh, wow. that
So we
sounds
had
good.
one piece of whiskey pie, which we wrapped up among
With your
ourselves.
beer?
With your beer.
Yeah, I think that it was good, but I don't think it was the end all be all.
Oh, it
Dessert
was-
in between.
It was looked like pecan pie.
I bet it,
The
yeah.
dessert at Tween Waters was to die for.
Oh, wow. Can you
Oh,
believe
my
this,
God.
Valerie?
It was like a round piece of chocolate cake with a big wad of chocolate mousse on top,
Oh.
and a ton of whipped cream and
Oh,
red
yum.
juicy things all over the place, and like sticks in it of white chocolate and looked like two straws with alternating white and dark chocolate.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was on a par with the cooking in Naples with the ice cream and all that stuff.
What did you order at the Tween Waters for your dinner?
We had lamb shanks, and Daddy had a wonderful
Chicken wrap.
wrapped. No, you didn't have chicken. You had fish. Snapper wrap.
Snapper
You had a
wrap.
snapper all wrapped up
A
in
snapper
firewood.
wrap.
And I had the Velcro wrap.
No, it looked very good. And the waiter was a big, gigantic Swiss, I think. And he was also very nice.
It was nice.
And I had a 7 and 7. It was.
Oh, she
it
was
like
drinking. No
a
wonder
big,
it was a
big,
good trip.
big, like a diamond.
That's how she
And
survived.
the man played the music, and he played my favorite song.
Oh, wow.
And your father gave him $5.
Wow.
And you know how your father bought me that pocketbook?
Yes.
He tried to buy me a necklace in the jungle
He
drums.
tried, but I was on to him. Well, did you let him?
I didn't want him to spend any more money. But then we went to my favorite shoe store, Rinaldi's on
Spent 2
Palm,
hours there.
Palm Ridge, where
Yeah.
you know where it was?
Yeah.
Opposite the
By
cement.
Henry Harry.
Yeah. So I got a nice
Life
pair.
history. He's from New Jersey.
He's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lives in Long Valley.
Yeah.
He goes to Florida for half the year or something.
No, the wife spends the summer up here, but he spends the summer. He has a shop. He's there. He said the business is terrible.
Oh.
So that's when I got those shoes, the white ones,
Yeah.
the sandals, and then I got those wonderful
She
ones.
got a terrific pair of white shoes, and they look so great on her. Look real sexy.
Wow.
And then I got the ones
Back
that
to
look
the
like
waiter.
boots. That look like I belong in Arizona or Wyoming or something.
Oh, wow.
Got pointy toes.
They have pointy toes, and they look like a big cowboy boot, and they're very comfortable.
Very nice.
And then where else did we have a wonderful time? We went to Arciata, and that's totally consistent. You know,
Yes.
it's always good.
But you want to know something funny? We actually were given a table in a nice cool corner, but we were next to the band.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought your mother might go out of her mind. Oh, she loved it. I said, oh, that's
I
great.
like music. I especially like the music there. I did not like that singer as much as I like the one that we were together.
And your father coughed up for him, too.
I gave him a tip off. I wasn't gonna tip him because I didn't like him that much, but
Sanibel was sorry to see you guys go.
yes, when we walked into Peach, you know, I go to Peachy's or Peach Republic or whatever the heck it's called, because they very often have lovely things.
What do you mean we found to be the best friend of the lady in Chico?
Well, I know,
She,
but I never tell
she
her.
didn't even want us to
I'm
leave.
gonna, I know. I tell about the Peach first. The minute we walked in the door, woman said to me, "Everything in the store is 20% off today."
You said you speak
And
She
I
about
don't-
could see by her eyes that the 20% off
Wasn't
was big
enough.
help. 50% off was even better.
That's right. And there's a shop there also in Periwinkle Place, and the poor man is moving to Tahitian Gardens, and he had lovely, lovely things, and everything in that store was 50% off. Do you think we could part with a buck? And they were very, very nice things. They were fabulous handbags, Mallory. Like,
Yeah.
were you going to go out?
I
and have a
wish that Mallory was there because she
Yeah.
might have loved those bags.
You know, it's not a for handbag like this, but it was.
Tiles. They
It
were
was,
like tiles.
What would you call that?
Mother of pearl.
Like mother of pearl tiles around it. Some of them in a very deep gold and then black or brown with them or something, and some in like whites and beiges and blacks and things. So that if you were to go out of an evening, rather than carry this perfectly lovely, marvelous, expensive bag, which really wouldn't be appropriate if you were all dressed up formally, you get this little teeny weeny handbag with a little handle on it, and it just opens up, and you know you can put your comb and your lipstick and whatever you needed in there, your keys,
Your Klonopin.
and it was what was the price for it?
They were originally $50 and they were on sale
Originally
for
$50, you get it
$25.
for $25.
But even at $50, they look terrific.
I mean, it was the kind of thing that it would be all right forever because they're kind of unique and
Yeah.
different.
Well, the other thing is you couldn't really get it much into. So I couldn't buy one. I need to carry my